Have you ever wanted to do something, try something new, go out with your friends, but then your mind immediately starts giving you reasons not to? What if I'm scared? What if I embarrass myself? And I dealt with these thoughts for a long time, and they overwhelmed me. I was scared of social situations. I was scared of embarrassing myself. And after a while, I started noticing something heavier than fear. It was regret. I would see my friends hanging out, posting on their social media, and I wasn't there. Not because I wasn't invited, but because I chose not to go. So I made a small little promise to myself. I would say yes more often. And I kept that promise, and I said yes to things. And the first time I went out, I'm not going to lie to you guys, it was really scary. It was really awkward. I overthought everything I said, and it was just a bad experience. But come towards the end of that day, I realized something. Nothing bad happened. And once I got, a little bit more socially comfortable, I took another step, which was running for student council leadership positions. And these past 2 years, I've had the opportunity to run for both the vice president role and the president role. These are my silly, stupid little posters I put up around school. And I ended up winning those 2 elections, and I'm now the president of student council of ASB. But these leadership positions didn't just teach me about leadership. It taught me about confidence. If you told me just a couple years ago, if you told middle school Indy, hey, you're going to be on stage talking in front of a crowd, he would probably laugh at your face. Because to me, those things just felt impossible. But here I am in front of all you guys, and it's proof of how far I've come. And I have a short little story for you guys. A couple weeks ago, my knee decided to give up on me, and I dislocated my knee. And that's why I'm sitting here and not walking around standing like other people. And I tore a ligament which required surgery, and I was away from school for a long time. I think it was about 3 weeks. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, I almost didn't show up today. I was scared. I didn't want to mess up. I didn't want to embarrass myself. But then I asked myself a question. Indy, if you said no to this opportunity that Miss Kristen gave me, would I regret it? And the answer to that question was yes, I would. It's my senior year. It's my last year of high school. And this opportunity will probably never come again. And here I am today. This is the biggest lesson that I've learned. Fear doesn't disappear before you act. It disappears because you act. And, so many of us are waiting for the right time, the right moment to do something. But truthfully, that moment rarely shows up. For example, last year, I was debating in my head whether I should join the varsity football team or not. And I was scared. I didn't want to embarrass myself. I've never played this sport competitively before. And yeah, I was scared. But ultimately, I chose, why not? Let's do it. And even though I conceded 7 goals in my first game, which is truly horrible for a goalkeeper, I put my head down, I worked harder, I trained harder, and I got better. And till this day, I thank myself that I decided to join this team. Because the memories that I've made, the friendships that I've gained from joining this team, all the bus rides to the games, back from the games, these are memories that I will never forget in my life. And this is one of my favorite quotes. Don't let the things you can do become the things you could have done. To me, this quote means that the opportunities that are in front of you right now won't always be there. And it's your decision, it's your choice whether you're going to decide to take it or not. Courage doesn't always look like a giant leap. I'm not asking you to become a different person. I'm not asking you to change overnight. Just small little steps, even saying yes to an invitation, showing up when it feels uncomfortable. These may seem like small steps, but these small choices add up, and they shape the way we tell the stories about our life. So remember this, everyone. Life is too short to live with regrets. So if there's something that you've been wanting to do, something that you've been, putting off, something that you've been hesitating to take, my advice to you is take that step, do it, show up, and get outside of your comfort zone. Your future self will thank you. Thank you.